What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be checking out the Ripleys aquarium in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I'll be giving a full tour of the aquarium. There's something there that I would love to do, a glass bottom boat. And I guess you'll already know if I did it or not because it'll be the title. It's kind of expensive and they kind of think it's a waste of money. I only kind of want to do it for the video, but I still think it'd be kind of cool because you ride a glass bottom boat over a shark tank. But I don't want to say too much in case I don't get to do it. But anyways, I will be giving a full tour of the aquarium either way. So if that's something that interests you, stick around. It's 7 in the morning. They're not even open yet, and we won't get there till 10. So let's just speed up time. She is out. Well, we are here at the aquarium. Best U.S. aquarium, which is a lie. Atlanta is, but still. They don't seem too packed, which is good. It's a little early for Christmas trees, I think. Looks pretty cool. They got a bunch of stuff when you first walk in. Pretty nice. Tropical rainforest. You want to watch out for these fish. Red hook. What's up, man? How you doing? Oh, he's trying to talk. Oh, I didn't even notice there's Stingray in there. And one there too. Better, yeah, you want to watch out for them too. Well, if I would have read the sign, it's right there. That's the deal. Creepy. Mud skipper. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but right there. Four-eyed fish. Ocean realm. Moray eels. I don't see it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Oh no, that was Lily's reflection. Sorry. I saw it moving and then I thought, oh, there's it.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, the light is horrible on the camera.
Oh no, this is really cute. There, go lay down with the eel right there.
I just showed you that.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we know. It's coming out more now. There he is.
But the eel's coming out.
Oh,
He's all the way out.
Oh, he did. I'm behind you.
Moon jelly. Next, Mid-Hayden. The sign change. Scorpion fish? Oh god. Whoa, okay. Those are weird. Those are some weird looking fish. Black cheek tonguefish. Hey, don't go. It's camera shot. What's over here? Look like a shark. So, why is that a problem for y'all? It's still cool. You're over a shark tank.
Well, I think we're over a shark tank now.
There's Splash Bottom Boat. Garden Hills. Oh, what are those?
I don't know.
I didn't see a sign on those.
Yeah, it's the needlefish.
Needlefish, okay. There's the control room.
Meanwhile, another 4,000 gallons per minute is disinfected by 4 15-foot tall fractionators. While chlorine is used to disinfect our drinking water.
It's pretty cool how they show all of that stuff. One more thing over here. Mother Nature's filters. Yeah,
This is your $15 boat ride.
I think it's worth it. Because when you get in there, the view you get of the sharks is pretty
Okay,
cool.
look.
And the guy talk. What?
Baby, if you enjoy it, then I guess it's worth the $30 that I spent.
Okay, thank you. I will enjoy it.
I hope so.
Because look, you be over these
This
sharks.
is a $30 boat ride right here.
And it's worth it. It is worth every penny. I'm going to put the GoPro on the ground and just wait until you see the footage.
And at least I can be standing here though, so I can
Get photos.
y'all.
Yeah, see? See there? That's $30 worth. People would pay good money to see this face. This is something that I don't see in here at all. Okay. Nice and colorful. Don't move any. Nice sea turtle. And then the lower level. Giraffe, sea-held, zebra, mebona. Oscar. Holy crap, that's a big fish. Yeah, it does. Coral reef.
I even got decorated. Look at that.
That is pretty cool. Oh wow. Sea dragon. Oh, this is underneath the glass bottom boat. We're just gonna have to walk it since somebody decided to break it. Ooh, look at that shark. chainsaw.
Sword shark.
Hey, we're moving. They fixed it.
We're moving.
There's nothing above us right now. Hey, there's that one little fish up there. Hey, there. Yeah. Come on, shark, swim right above us. Oh, sea turtle.
There's your boat.
Yep, there's the GlassBotoom boat. Alright, I'm gonna have to hurry up or this sea turtle will disappear. And the sea turtle is currently disappearing like I thought. That dang sea turtle.
Oh my god.
Can't even see it. Well, a little bit.
Well, time to walk again.
Stopped again. Oh, another one. You know, if this glass ever broke, we are in trouble.
Well, did you see on the glass that was from a shark? Oh, okay. No, not that one, that one. Which one?
Yeah, because these sharks are heavy too. They'll land on you and then
Just water pressure alone kills you.
probably. Well, that's the end of that. Oh, look at that fish. That's a beautiful fish. These are what? I'm gonna guess tiger fish, I think they're called. Well, maybe. The sign said something different. Yeah, that fish looks like me in the morning. I'll try some donuts. You want up here too? Yes, please do not fall back into the water. Or war, as you call it. I haven't tried them yet because they're hot. They're like funnel cake. Like a funnel cake bite. Got an hour left before the boat, so we gotta try and hurry and finish. Sea meadow. Oh, those are awesome. Spider crabs. Old wife. Okay. Those are creepy. I don't like them. Cuttlefish. Cuttle? I don't know. Curious Adventures. Oh, this is cool. Okay, there you go. Seeing everything. Oh, that's pretty neat. That is pretty cool. We're going in reverse. Those things are gigantic.
Papa's out.
Hey, you better watch out. I'm gonna throw you in there.
What?
You will not what? Just almost reach out and touch it.
I wouldn't recommend
Baby
it.
side.
Stingray Bay. Here's the other side. Can't see any. They're over there. This don't seem safe. Little preview of the sky bridge right here, man. We gotta hurry. Run out of time. You know, when you're in some of these buildings, you almost forget you're in the mountains until you look that way, and then yep, you are indeed in the mountains. Yeah.
That would be, that would read, I don't know what it is.
His name is No.
Their star.
Uh-huh.
You just turn around and go.
Oh. So cute.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lily.
Is that the only one in there?
Yeah.
Oh. Look at that. They put the penguins. A bird. Daddy, a bird. Daddy, bird.
Well, I think that's it. I think all that's left is the glass bottom boat. But if the audio's different or if the footage looks a little bit different, I have it in the case. That way I can lay it on the glass and not have to worry about it. Whoa. Whoa, it's a rockin'.
My name is Taylor. I'll be your captain. And out the back, my navigator Matt will make sure we all get through this safe and sound. Don't worry, he hasn't lost anybody yet today. I wasn't here for a while, so I don't know what happened earlier last week. So, if any of you have any questions during this tour, please feel free to ask. So, welcome to Shark Lagoon, home of 16 fully grown sharks. There's a blacktip reef shark, a sandbar shark, 3 nurse sharks, and 11 sand tiger sharks. Now, if you guys look right here at the bottom, look way all the way down the bottom, see those 2 snuggly sharks? Oh, also the sand tiger shark. Now, those 2 at the bottom, those are nurse sharks. Have any of you heard of this rule that sharks have to swim all the time to breathe, even when they're asleep? Good. By the way, you guys in the back just saw that was our male sawfish. Now, good. Glad you heard that rule because that actually is a thing. And for the most part, it is true. But there are some exceptions known as carpet sharks. So just like those 2 nurse sharks you guys saw, they have muscles around the gills that can pump the water for them to breathe. That's why they can lay in the sand and take a nap. And also nurse sharks are cuddly sharks. They'll snuggle with each other in what's called a pod, and apparently 3 is not enough because they also like to snuggle with the stingray in here. And apparently, if given the chance, if a diver bumps into a nurse shark, it might try to cuddle with the diver. I'm not making this up. They will even roll on their backs in the sand like a dog in grass. I'm not making that up. Like, they are adorable. Have you guys been in this tunnel yet? Some yes, some no, that's okay. Now, if any fish in here piques your interest, I will try my best to talk about it. Just try to be a little more specific than, hey, what's that? By the way, that's the sawfish, and these are our people fish. Those are some of our 76 different species of over 5,000 fish we have in this tank alone. Well, I'm asking your honest opinion. What do you think? And you would be correct, ma'am. It is fake. So as you know, that's a female sand tiger shark. And I can tell that's a female due to her size. Female fish are bigger than the males, since it's the females that have to carry the babies. Now, that is a southern stingray. She is the oldest stingray in the aquarium. About 25 years old, which is old for a stingray. Most of them only live to be about 15. In here, she can live to be 32. She's at least 75 pounds, almost 8 feet long. And unlike the stingrays at Ray Bay, this one is allowed to keep the venomous barb in her tail because no one's going to swim down here just to pet her. Now, see those yellowfish with 2 black stripes around their heads? Those are called pork fish or hog fish. No, not because they taste like bacon. Actually, instead, when they feel threatened, or if it's 2 males yelling at each other, they inflate the swim bladders and grind their teeth and make a grunt noise that sounds just like a pig. I'm not kidding. So imagine hearing that from a fish. Now, as for why the coral in Shark Lagoon has to be fake. Coral is a very fragile and sensitive animal, not a plant, and one that can very easily be broken, particularly by the divers who come in here, and therefore be killed. It's also very difficult to maintain because they grow extremely slow, only about a cubic inch every year. Imagine how long it would take for this to grow. Now, those of you who went through the tunnel, did you also check out a tank called Living Coral in Gallery of the Seas? That was real. And yet, after 20 years, our biggest piece in there is only about the size of a basketball. Those of you who haven't been to the tunnel yet, the Living Coral is right after the tunnel. So that's the real deal. Does anybody have any questions so far? We are approaching the halfway point of the tour. By the way, what you just saw was a black-tip reef shark. Oh, sorry? So all this water is filtered about every 73 minutes, all 550,000 gallons of it. And also, 3 times a week, our divers, husbandry, will do maintenance dives in here. They'll scrub the coral or wipe down the tunnel. How do we feed the fish? So that's a good question. I'll talk about that next. But first, I want you to look down. Look at our very special guest, the show-off of this tank, the female sawfish. You guys saw the male sawfish earlier. He's the longest fish in here at 16 feet, 250 pounds. She's the largest, 13 feet, 400 pounds. Oh, and she loves the attention. That's why she's posing for your pictures. She'll even slide on the tunnel, make her grand entrance. She is such a diva. The male doesn't like to be underneath the boat. He gets too nervous. Now, that long nose is called a rostrum. And they use that like a rake in the sand to look for food, because they're bottom feeders. The white spikes growing out of the rostrum, they are not her teeth, nor are they bone. They're made of the same stuff as their own scales. Now, if they break off, but not too close, they can grow back, similar to the protein called keratin. Do you know what keratin is? It's what your fingernails and hair are made out of. Now, although she looks like one, sawfish are not sharks. I'll give you multiple choice. Take a guess what animal she is more closely related to. Is it A, dolphin, B, platypus, C, stingray, D, alligator? You're the only one who got it right. C, stingray. A dolphin and a platypus are mammals. Alright, now I'm gonna answer your question about how do we feed the fish. Now, as for how we feed the sharks, the husbandry department, the people who take care of the animals, they will stand outside of the tank. They have these poles with claws at the end. The claws hold food like mackerel, halibut, salmon. They lower that into the water and let the sharks scoop it up, called target feeding. They do that because A, it's a bad idea to try and hand feed a shark. You think hand feeding a puppy is bad. Hand feeding a shark is 10 times worse. And also they do this so the sharks can't see the people giving them food. So when they go into the water, the sharks won't be like, oh, a person, I'm gonna get food. That's why you see all those signs that say don't feed the bears. And as for the smaller fish, another reason why the coral is fake, there are secret pipes in the coral that come from behind that painting. They stuff those pipes with food, stuff like bok choy, nori, sometimes krill, and they shoot air, they have like air cannons, and they shoot out the food through the coral. So those are grunt fish. That's the same family that the pork fish are part of. So the sharks are fed twice a week, and they'll eat 3 to 5% of their body weight per week versus 1% if they were lucky in the ocean. That's how we keep them from eating the little fish. We keep them fat and happy. Now, that long, slender fish, silver white belly, those are tarpons. Now, tarpons, they're the state fish of Alabama, and even though they're predators, they do not have teeth. They have to swallow their food whole, just like a snake. And these guys have been around for millions of years, even during the times of the dinosaurs, and have virtually gone through unchanged, simply because of the insane amount of eggs they can lay. I'll let you guys try and take a guess how many. Just think of a really, really big number. 700,000. More than that. A million is on the right track. Still more, but you're getting close. Not a billion, it's in the millions. How about 12 million? From just one female tarpon. Well, actually, that's just at one time. One breeding season can have as many as 20 million. Sometimes the smaller sharks will sometimes like play tag, which are they'll just chase each other around. No different than dogs, but they don't violently attack each other. Most of the sharks are pretty laid back, pretty mellow. The only animal that usually attacks them, the sharks have to worry about, is the turtle. But she only does that usually when she wants food. So that's a sand tiger shark. They may look mean with those nasty teeth, but they are one of the least aggressive sharks in the world. They're a bunch of scaredy cats. And despite the name, they are actually more closely related to great white sharks than tiger sharks. Alright, does anybody have any last questions, man? The sharks or the fish in here? Alright, one more question.
Have a pretty cool gift shop too. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. The highlight for me was definitely the boat ride. It was awesome. It's actually a really nice aquarium. Now it's not the Atlanta aquarium obviously, but it's still a really great aquarium that I recommend you check out. Sorry for the bad lighting, it's dark out here. And I at least wanted you to have some light, so this is all we got. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like on it, subscribe down below, hit that bell so you don't miss any more videos from this Smoky Mountain adventure. We still have quite a bit to do. Yeah, peace.